All right, we here up in Rayford with the Mutic God and Uncle Chuck.
Yes, sir.
So, I'm gonna kick it off by saying, tell us a little bit about yourself and where y'all from.
Well, from right here, Rayford, North Carolina, man. Hope County, Bucktown, 47. You know what I mean? Born and raised. You know what I mean? For the most part. Yeah, man. Started doing music. You know what I mean? Well, I started doing music in probably like 97, 98, rapping and all that. Yeah, so put a company together around about 2000 called Tribe City Records, and we've been selling records ever since, man. And now we rebranded like 3 times. Now we're with Woodboy. We got Woodboy Digital. I brought my partner in, who's a legend in the Bucktown music scene too, from his respective group, RSP, High Flow. And he was one of the cornerstones to those crews and groups and stuff like that. And we just decided to say, we might as well just put this thing together, put our brains together. 2 is better than 1.
Yes, sir.
And he handles all my management over the artists and
everything. Let's get the real story. Let's get this story right here. That's the real stuff. But this is the story where we met it, where he wasn't even doing music. He stopped doing music-wise and the management-wise. And we met right there, that spot right here.
Okay.
Because I was doing my own thing, trying to manage an artist that I was dealing with at the time. It was just me on my management thing. And we met right here, man. This store right here. I was like, "Hey, yo, man, you still into music?" He was like, "Nah, man, not putting nothing out on the terms of artists is wise. I might do me." But he was on the coaching thing. And that's how we really connected.
Getting the band together, I put a post up on Facebook. I said, I need an assistant coach for a basketball team I was coaching.
Yeah.
And he said, what's up, bro? I do it. I said, okay, that's the perfect one, because I know he know how to coach, man. So I said, yeah, let's do that. And then after that, we went on, started coaching, developing our guys. Shout out to our guys, man. Yeah. Developing them pretty good, and then COVID hit. So that had to shut everything down, and then we just said, man, don't look like this going to happen again, so I might as well get back into the music.
That's how that really... Yeah. That's how we really got back.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
That's the facts. But I said, hold on, let's give
that's the recent fact.
But I would have had a question for that, though. I had a question for that, but y'all answered. I appreciate that, though.
We could have went back 20 years.
We could have went 20 years.
We rap together in high school.
Okay.
Classroom, but we wanted to get, we was at the original spot.
This was Bob Earl.
Let's get the Bob Earl spot right here.
Legendary
Stone Rayford, man, Hope County.
Legendary. See, man, we out here in legendary places, man. It's an honor to be out here.
For sure.
Ain't gonna much lie. What goals are you trying to reach in your career path as a label owner?
I'm just trying to give the 910 a label, a real authentic label that can bring a lot of the talent out to the world, and not just only rap, any type of entertainment period, from movies, music. He's gonna get into sports management later on, all that kind of stuff. We're just trying to make sure that the talent actually has a place
to come to.
Because it's a lot of people who are claiming music groups and labels and things like that, but it's not really being prominent. So we gotta, we had to come back. I've been successful as a solo artist with my brand and everything independently. I said, I gotta really dive deep back into bringing a label to the forefront.
Okay.
For the 910.
All right, that's awesome right there, because the 910 do need that though.
Yeah, the 704 got it.
No, the 704.
919 got it.
We got artists.
36 got it.
We got a couple of artists that made it, but no label.
Yeah, I totally understand where y'all coming from.
You know what I'm saying? No label to come to.
So that's what we doing.
You know what I mean? That's all this.
Y'all boys working on the empire right now.
Yeah, we might be catching the beginning of you though, so who knows?
For real.
Sky's the limits, man. Just live.
So then, how do y'all? I'm gonna ask y'all both this question. How y'all go about finding y'all artists when you go looking for talent?
You can answer that. Well, time to shine, baby.
One thing what me and him look at is humbleness first and patience. That's how we don't judge the music of everybody look at music important, but me and him got understanding that it's just an entertainment business. So we focus on entertainment. The entertainment part of it. But if an artist can't be patient on how we move and how we put things together, cause we planning every day. You know what I mean? On your career. So if you can't be patient with us the way we playing, then that's how we pretty much judge the artist, man. It ain't even the music.
Okay. It's more than the music. It's just more of, how do you guys keep the chemistry and the communication good between the label and the artist?
Constant communication, constant messages. Him as the manager, he talks to them the most. He makes sure it's just like a family, man. You check on your brothers and sisters, your mom and all that. That's how we do it. We run it basically like a family. Yeah. He'll make a phone call to them, or he'll text them on Facebook or something. Yeah. I'll make a phone call here and there, see if they all right. Even in some of they, not too deep in their personal, but even in their personal life, you good, you all right, stuff like that, like a family, man. You know what I mean?
Hey, pretty much, you know, like a franchise. Mm-hmm. You know, we try to. Now we can't give everybody our scratch.
Please don't. Please don't.
We try to do it like a sports franchise. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Every team got, like the Hornets got their LaMelo Ball, but he's the franchise. Mm-hmm. But you got your other players that, you know, PJ Washington, you know, man, you got your Travis Rozier. Yeah, they still important people, but at the end of the day, nobody gonna be bigger than the Hornets though.
Yeah.
So that's Woodboard. Hornets is Woodboard.
The Hornets is the Woodboard Digital, the label.
Yes.
So we got our franchise player that's gonna make this thing what it needs to be.
And I like that analogy, man, because you use the Hornets. That's solid. That's North Carolina all day. Yeah, I like that right there.
You gotta keep the Hornets.
Shout out to the Hornets.
Shout out to the Hornets. They're my people.
Where do y'all see y'all labels in 2 years from now?
In 2 years, 2 years from now, we'll have at least, if not the whole entire label, we'll have at least 3 acts partnership with us with a major. Our first one, we're trying to partnership with a major label is Payola Stacks, but you'll catch his interview next time you come around. But yeah, that's what we get. And also, you know, being able to, in 2 years we'll be done have probably like our first 1 to 2 movies out. Yeah.
Oh, that's nice. I'll be on the lookout for that.
So you're gonna be in one.
You're gonna be in one.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
You heard it here first. You don't never lie now.
Word. We say it happened.
Yeah, it happened.
It's happening.
My answer pretty much is the same as his, man. Like,
okay. Now,
the same.
Touching on the label again, because you know, like I ain't gonna lie, this is my first interview with, you know, a real boss, you know what I'm saying? Like, real talk, this is my first time, so I'm kind of like starstruck in a way, but holding it in, you feel me? I ain't gonna even lie. Hey, I ain't gonna even lie. It's being real. But do you see your label being an outlet and becoming a major label for the North Carolina? I know we touched on some of it for a little bit, but
not just a major music label, but an entertainment conglomerate.
The whole thing,
from fashion. We're going to be something that really changes, not say changes, but push forward the culture of Carolina's North and South.
Right.
Yeah.
We aim at that, and we're definitely going to be one of the first black major entertainment companies. You know what I mean?
Yes.
We're trying to be the East Coast or South Death Row.
Yeah.
Okay.
In that area.
We ain't just trying to be a label, man. We're trying to be legendary, man.
For real.
That's that. If we reaching that, if they say it's gonna be some bad moments and flaws, and trying to be the best at anything, it's gonna be some hard times. But we always said we was #1 from day one, so we're gonna roll like that. We're gonna roll like that.
I stand on that too.
Sure.
Another question: how did you come across Payola Stacks?
It was a mutual friend of ours, like a guy we went to school with. He used to be one of my artists back when I first started my earlier label, named Black. Shout out to him, Black.
Black.
They was incarcerated together, and he got out, and then when he got out, Payola was out, and he just basically hit me up on the phone. And he said, "Look, I got an artist for you. You know, we were locked up together. He was real good. You know what I mean?" I said, you know, at that time we was dealing with artists that we had previous, and that he was managing heavy, and we was kind of focusing on him. But I said, all right, we'll take a look at him. So, you know, I called him. I said, call him whenever you get to him. Call him on the phone. He called me on the phone with him on FaceTime. And I said, rap something. Just like that. He rapped right there in the car. And then, all right, boom. Then I gave him my rundown. I said, all right, I'm going to rock with you. My number one rule is you got to be patient because it takes time.
Oh, yeah.
And then after that, I told Uncle Chuck about him. Uncle Chuck with him, face-to-face meeting with him. And he chopped it up with him to check his character out, see if he was solid. And he's been solid ever since. So, man, we just took him on the road, man. His first trip we took him on was New Orleans. We took him down there for some shows and some interviews and stuff. And went to Atlanta. His first actual show was Charlotte. His first performing show was Charlotte, North Carolina. And that's where he killed it. And then, we did New Orleans and all that. We move all this around, though.
I see, man. Y'all boys sound like y'all motherfuckers about to be on the tour soon. Is that what it sound like? It sound like that. I ain't gonna even lie.
Definitely put this.
In fact, what are 3 key elements that you need to stay successful as a label?
You gotta be a machine. You need a machine behind you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
The artist has to accept the machine of the label.
Of the label, yeah.
Okay.
But the label need to establish friendships throughout. You see what I mean? Throughout the network.
Yeah, that's a big thing. It's all about network.
It's all about network and relationship.
And keep it genuine.
Yeah.
Not just out there being like, you got something I want, can I get it?
Right.
You just because that's why the patience come in. It takes time to build an actual real connection with a person over time.
True.
So with that, and then it just happens.
Y'all got some.
Everything together.
And enjoy the journey.
Enjoy the journey.
And enjoy the journey, man.
Y'all got some gems on here now.
Because a lot of people don't want to. A lot of artists want it tomorrow. They don't want to enjoy the small wins.
Yeah. Like, just for example, our artist dropped this video. We was only wanting 1,000 views. God bless us with 10.
Ooh.
You know what I mean?
In
but
less than 6.
In less than 6, 7, 8 days.
Dang.
Let's pay all the stacks.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, because I wanted them views. I know what you're talking about.
But we just wanted 1,000 though.
Yeah, we just
That's
wanted
7
1,000, man.
We were gonna be happy with 1,000. Like, yo, with that 1,000, we can sell 50 shirts.
True.
Sure.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Y'all
enjoy the small wins.
You gotta take the small wins. You'll get a big one. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what y'all talking about because I'm doing that right now. I'm in the beginning stages.
Yeah.
And I promise you, like, people don't understand, but every interview to me matters to me.
It's the next step. It'll take you to the next step.
With this one right here, you jumped a long way quick. Another thing, quit trying to be too gangster in business.
Yeah, you can't blend it.
This is a professional setting, man.
For real, man.
People got to be professional at all times, man. Everything ain't a gangster part of it. You do that when you do that. You catch that when you catch that, but it ain't always that.
It ain't always got to be that way, man.
Now, I know we touched on you already touched on this a little bit, and I'm kind of intrigued because, I didn't know that you was a rapper before you was a CEO. I looked at you as a CEO. That's how I look at you.
That's what we want.
That was the goal.
You feel me?
We rebranded him really.
Okay.
Yeah. That's the whole goal.
So then, when you was rapping, right?
I'm still rapping.
You still rapping?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He got music out. He just dropped the album out.
Wow, because I've been doing my research and the only thing I'm catching is straight business. I see you on Off the Porch, jumping off the porch.
Yeah.
I saw you do another interview with
DJ Smalls.
Like I've been looking.
And now I'm with you.
Now you with me.
See what I'm saying? How you jump? I don't even do interviews with anybody.
There you go. I promise.
But you came the right way. You know what I'm saying? You came to correct the right way and respected what it is. You see what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. That's why I respected what you had.
I appreciate that because everything I do is genuine.
For sure.
But when you was rapping though, right? How did you develop your mind frame to transition from rapping to CEO?
Oh man, I always had that. I love the business side before the rap side.
Okay.
The only reason I got into the rap side more is because the people I was putting the business behind wasn't going as hard as I would. So then I said, well, rapping is easy.
Yeah.
Business is hard, but the business is easy to me, so I might as well rap. You know what I'm saying? And then when I did that,
but everybody can't do that.
Not everybody can't do that.
That's what this game, these guys need to understand. Everybody can't be a mogul in the artist.
No.
It's not built that for everybody. Somebody got to play a position and play their role, and that's what these boys fail to do around here. Man. That's why we don't got no major label.
Yeah, and you right about that because
That's fact.
you're right about that. I'm just leave that at that.
If you ever check out, I just dropped the album.
Which
This
one?
is a classic. You take 3D Strawberry.
See, I ain't see that one out yet.
Yeah.
I've been looking though, but I ain't.
What you look on?
See, me personally, lately I ain't been looking at nothing. I've been busy. I've been promoting my interviews, doing interviews, setting up. I do everything. I do the editing. I do all that shit. I do everything myself.
A team around.
Oh yeah, my team gonna be my 3 daughters, my wife, and whoever else want me to be a part of their team.
Right, no doubt.
As a CEO, do you feel Payola Stacks has what it takes to get to the next level? And if so, what will it take to get him to that next level?
Now, I don't think he got what it takes to make it to the next level. I think he on the next level. See, that's the difference with people. We don't think like that. Right? If we gonna put our time in somebody, he already on the next level.
Right.
Okay.
I know he on the next level already. Matter of fact, he beyond a lot of the levels that you see every day. He not a local rapper. You know what I mean? That Joker's got buzz all over here from here to Toronto, Canada. So it ain't what I think, it's what I know. You know, and plus he with the number 1 label 910.
Off the group.
So you know what I mean? So right there.
Off the rip, like I vouch for that. I vouch for that. Now, are you planning on signing more artists besides Payola though? Like, is there any other people?
We got 12 roster.
Ooh.
Yeah, we got a team.
We got a team, man.
We acquired a new producer. Shout out Tweezy May 5.
Tweezy.
He's gonna be our in-house. And then we got this new young group out of high school. They're gonna put you in the mind if you remember like Boys in the Hood, back in the day, Hot Boys when they first started when they were young. Yeah, but of this era right here though. Yeah, they're gonna be the biggest rap group at high school.
Okay. That's what I'm talking about.
We got a female that's hard too.
Yeah, we got a female. We got R&B and all, man.
Yeah,
what you want? What you want? What part of the skittle you want? You know what I mean? What flavor of the skittle you want?
We just do urban rap music. We do country music.
That's what the Skittles do. Skittles give you all the flavors you want in the bag.
If you want jazz, we get you some jazz, whatever.
What you want, man.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's what we try to do.
Now y'all know it. Now I'm gonna get a little personal. How was your childhood? Like, how was your upbringing when you was growing up?
Childhood was good.
I can't complain.
Childhood was good, man.
I can't complain. We know, we raised up pretty much. Black people pretty much raised the same, so we all got the same struggles, man. But
that's true.
It was all about how happy you was about it.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
Played sport and Christmas.
I did what I wanted to do.
You know what I mean?
I played my sports.
You know, I can't even complain, man. Love my mama, my daddy.
Hey, I can't complain, bro. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers.
I know it might be later, but happy Mother's Day still. You know what I'm saying?
But childhood was good, man.
Yeah.
We weren't rich, but I didn't worry about the riches. I never seen riches, so why worry about something I never witnessed? You know what I mean? Like, I never seen it on TV.
For real.
That was fantasy there though to me.
He said that was fantasy.
I was like,
real now, ain't it?
Yeah, it's real now.
It's real.
It's real now. It happens now.
Christmas every day.
Yeah.
On your road to success, is there any like regrets? Because like one thing I know, when you start out, a lot of people drop off on the way up. I know this.
Right.
I just want to know because everybody don't go through that. A lot of people could keep the same crew and still make it.
Right.
But is there anything that regrets?
Hell no.
That's what I'm
Not
talking
for
about.
me.
Not for me.
Because everything built me to who I am today.
That's all exactly to that.
I won't change nothing.
I ain't gonna change a thing.
I love it. I love where it's at right now. I'm telling you, if I want some of them past times, hard times, You know, different situations, rough patch.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm from the Bronx, New York, 169. Hey, what's the avenue? I promise you, I've been here 29 fucking years.
Tell them Wood Boy Digital. Say Wood Boy Digital there on the camera. Wood Boy Digital.
One Boy Digital like it is. You know what? Kiss that and love it. Happy Mother's Day to all the mothers and the fathers.
Raper.
Straight 4-7.
Straight for sale.
Right.
Polk County, Raper, North Carolina.
Let's go, man. Let's go.
That's what we doing out here.
Let's go.
Legendary right here,
Yeah,
man.
that's all hood, man. It's all love, dog.
For sure. We couldn't have scripted that.
Yeah, we can
Definitely good script there.
Perfect, dog. That's just how it is.
But honestly, this is a low key day because of Mother's Day. Normally, this mother be jumping.
Packed, yo.
Yeah, because everybody telling what their mamas right now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
For real.
It's a good day to pick, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's got some of the best hot. He's legendary for their hot dogs. Man.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
That's the store right here.
If they pork or they beef, because I don't do the pork.
They both.
What is it? Both of them.
Okay, because I don't do the pork. I might go ahead and try one.
Separated, you know what I mean? But it's the spot, man.
Okay, so here we go. We back at it after a little intermission, you know.
Yeah.
Keep that.
Keep that. Folks
Definitely gonna keep that.
That's man. That's classic.
So, is there any producers that you would like to work with?
Major.
A major producer?
Major, it don't matter. It's a general question. It could be major, local.
Yeah, you know.
I don't limit nobody.
I mean, me, I like to work with musically, like Pharrell, Dr. Dre,
Yeah,
Timberland. You know, all the legends like that. I don't mind. Of the new school, that kid, ATL Jacob. I wouldn't mind working with him. I like how he do his stuff. And,
Yeah, he pretty nice.
you know, it's a lot of cats, man.
I just want to work with anybody
That's willing to work,
that's
right?
willing to work, pretty much. You know what I mean? I ain't keeping,
ain't tripping.
you know what I mean? We just make it happen, man. Let's put something together.
I really just want to make the next biggest producer.
I want to have our own producer major like that. You know what I mean? Our own Dr. Dre. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So, in y'all line of work, how important it is consistency, because as an artist it's one thing, but y'all are bosses, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole nother level of stuff.
It's more consistency. See, because we got to be consistent when the artist ain't.
Yeah.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? When
Yeah.
they lack, we got to still fulfill.
Yeah.
It's like whenever you was a kid, your parents got to bail you out of everything.
Uh-huh.
It's the same way with the front office and my team. Even when the artist, I believe in, you know, even when the artist ain't doing it, after we done invested a lot of time, money, and et cetera, we got to keep that
going,
consistency afloat regardless of what they do.
Right.
You know, because how you going to cash out on it if you don't? And as a company, that's a bad investment if you don't keep your investment going.
Right.
True.
We gotta keep that train going. So while he in the bed sleep,
We be up.
Yeah. Y'all being CEOs, how do you develop your artists when they lacking in an area? Meaning that, you know, you see that they good here, here, and here, but they need work here, here, here.
In the terms of the personality of the music.
Okay.
You know what I'm asking you? What terms?
What terms? The musically?
Musically or personality wise?
I'm talking about all around, like it's like me. I look at it as if you have like me. This the question I'm asking is like, okay, you have an artist. Like they just use me as an example. I'm your artist. I can perform well,
Right.
and I can do a dope track, but getting me in the studio is a goddamn problem. You get what I'm trying to say? How would you like work on those?
I'm gonna tell you like this. If it comes to that kind of stuff, it's kind of like we give you about a couple of strikes and you out.
Yeah.
We don't. If people ain't willing to work, we don't keep them around because they don't want to be around us.
Right. Anyway.
So
You can't have
if we
one
got a
foot in,
problem-
one foot out.
Yeah, you got a problem with coming to the studio. You know that's a requirement of being with us whenever we set the studio time up. And you don't want to do it for real, so you might as well go ahead and do what you do in your regular life and do it as a hobby.
Right.
It's a business.
It's a business owner.
For real.
You know what I mean? And if you're talking in terms of like musically now, you know, we
develop.
We develop, yeah.
So if you do got a lack of something that, okay, he lack this, but he still got potential of this, we willing to develop, so we might slide you back. Work with you a little bit more, figure it out. Let's put somebody else in the front.
Put another producer with him.
Put another producer with him.
That sound don't work, okay. Get them a vocal coach.
Right.
Whatever they need, we'll go get it.
We'll do that. Before we drop a person, now if all the elements don't work and you don't change at some point, then
you gotta rethink it.
You gotta rethink the situation.
Well, everybody we got
pretty much
A1. It's just certain things you gotta get. Might have to get a stylist for someone for clothes. Get them to a hairstylist, get their jump. You know what I mean?
I don't mean to stop you, but trying to say these niggas don't know how to dress themselves?
Nah. It's
one thing. It's one thing dressing yourself. It's one thing dressing for success and for
a brand.
For a brand.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
I'm learning still.
Like, think about it. You could dress yourself all day.
True.
You like that. But is the white girl in Oklahoma gonna like that? And you that type of artist?
Yeah.
No.
That's the key.
We're trying to make you marketable to the masses of your fan base.
Of your fan base.
Okay.
That's the key.
You know what I mean? You can't be the thug rapper, but you're doing like college boy raps.
Right.
You look like the thug rapper. Now we gotta clean you up with khakis on you and make you look like who you rapping to.
Yeah, till you represent.
You know what I'm saying?
Who you represent. That's basically what it is.
I like that. Do you see your label? Do y'all see y'all label getting any platinum plats, gold plats?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All that?
Yeah. We out with the biggest of everything.
Yeah.
You know, we ain't focused on the music like that.
Nah.
We focus on the overall brand. We'd rather see all our artists get huge brand endorsements, you know, things like that, where they can make not just $1 million, but $100 million in one rock. You know what
they can just maximize from our situation and become something else, like a Will Smith, like a.
You don't want to do what Will Smith did right now. Will Smith. Will Smith done fucked up.
But look, he fucked up after he became damn a multi-millionaire.
That's what I'm saying.
True.
If you fucked up when he was broke, I can laugh. You know what I mean?
But look, think about it, he fucked up at the Oscars. Who fucked up at the Oscars?
Come on, man. Who don't want the Oscars?
It still won too.
Yeah.
Who don't want that opportunity?
I would slap somebody at the Oscars.
Yeah, that's the biggest.
Come on, bro.
It's perspective.
But he slapped Pookie, man, from New Jack City.
Yeah.
You talking about, man, that's Pookie he slapped. You can't slap Pookie from New Jack City, man.
Pookie better man up. Pookie better man up, bro. Pookie put his foot in his mouth, man.
What's the name right up on, what's my man name?
Put his foot in his mouth. Dave Chappelle.
Was that Will Smith?
Nah. You see, old boy got folded.
He got folded, man.
That's
called real security.
That's real security.
Yeah. Speaking of security, we touching on that. That was my next question, though.
Yeah.
But speaking of security, like when you go out and about, you know what I'm saying? To me, y'all high profile people, you know what I'm saying? Payola Stats name ringing bells all through Fayetteville, no cap. You know what I'm saying?
We don't know. We just grinding.
But I'm letting you know.
You just told us something.
Well, it's ringing names.
Where you stay out? Well, I ain't gonna. That's Echo side.
Okay,
yeah. That's the north side?
That's the north side, yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm on the north side.
You just told us something new, bro.
But yeah, Payola Stats ringing names in Fayetteville. His name ringing.
So teach me. So I know you research, but other people.
Yeah, I'm talking about people who Payola Stats. Yeah, boy.
Man, you telling us anything?
Payola Stats, where is that? Like, yeah, he hot in the city in Fayetteville.
You know, bro.
That's how I got my attention. I'm like, okay, I ain't.
You just told us something new.
When I heard about it, I had to research about it. That's when I went to see Papa My Shit. You know what I'm saying? Papa My Shit. Like, I want to ask, you know what I'm saying? How did you feel about that energy of Papa My Shit? Do you feel like that's a banger or it's more to come?
Well, it's more to come, but that's a banger too.
That's a banger too.
Yeah, that's a banger too, man. I mean, that's the #1 song right now.
Right.
In any hood. I don't give a damn what nobody say.
That's real, man.
I'm saying, like, that's the one, man. Because if anybody feel like it, man, they gonna pop it. You know what I mean? We got a slew of singles coming from him, and then we preparing for his project that's gonna be coming hopefully by late summer, early fall.
Yeah,
like
September, something like that.
You know?
Okay.
August, September.
We're gonna drop it when it's hot, when we know it. And we getting prepared.
You just told us. I didn't.
Y'all didn't know that?
You just told us something new, man. You just told us something new, man. I'm shocking, but like.
Hey, well,
you telling me something new, bro.
Peyote Stats popping right now in Fairview.
Bro.
Oh yeah, his name.
We know he popping here though. We know he rocking here.
Yeah, he rocking.
He rocking hometown. He taking over the city.
I know
here.
people on my job that know about Peyote Stats.
Where you work at?
I work in Fairview.
Okay. Hey.
And that's why I talk a lot online. I try to teach a lot of artists, independent artists, how to come up. That's what I'm saying. Like we can take an artist that's from here. This is where Peyote Stats from. You know, whole time born and raised. So it's like to be known in Fayetteville. A lot of cats don't understand how good that is to a Rayford artist.
Right. They don't understand that, bro.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because a lot of there's only a few Fayetteville artists that's known out here like that.
Right.
That cross the county line. A lot of Fayetteville artists ain't known out here. You know, we like our own, like I guess, little small town, like third world country type thing.
True.
Our whole own politics going on.
Yeah.
So, you know, to be known in Fayetteville, and that's the city, that's pretty major.
It's pretty major.
Oh yeah.
To our situation.
I'm gonna let it be known. That Fan Radio, y'all heard it first.
It's real. It's real.
What are 3 key things that you look for before you work with anybody?
Hustle.
Yeah.
If they can hustle without me, that's one.
Yeah.
Imagery. If they look like they can sing,
Yeah.
you know. If they look like they got that fire in their eye, like, you know.
Oh yeah.
And loyalty for me. Notice ain't none of that had nothing to do with how they rap.
Yeah.
You know, it's how they sing.
Basically the same thing. Be patient and understanding when it's your turn, it's about you. When it ain't your turn, it's about us. You know what I mean? Like, just know that part, and then
Know how to work as a team
know how
within
to
a
work
team.
team. Yeah, just know how to work.
When it ain't on you,
It's on
we
us.
all on him.
Right. You know what I mean?
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
When it's back on you, then he on you, and we all, you know what I mean?
We all together.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You gotta work like that.
You gotta work like that, bro.
For real though, bro. I respect that all around. Now, on your downtime, how you like to spend your downtime when you don't got nothing to do? You know what I'm saying? How you like to do this?
2K, man. 2K, man.
Here, 2K and going to sports events.
Yeah, all day.
All day long.
Like you go to an NBA game, NFL game, 2K, man. Don't keep it basic, bro.
Hey, 2K lit though.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna lie, I be on 2K too.
2K,
Ain't gonna
man.
cap.
2K.
Yeah.
Be on that Madden too.
You know,
It's
So,
just, man,
you chilling with
hustling,
folk, man.
hustling the whole
Hustling,
time.
man.
I travel a lot.
you travel, boy.
Oh, so you one of them
Travel
major
a
people?
lot, like all over the United States, and then I'm gonna be going across the world. But yeah, I'm always gone. Man.
Yeah.
I mean everywhere.
So yeah, you know, it's
I
just
feel
being
you
at
on that.
peace,
I
man.
really
Just
do. I
come
be
and
going
go,
too.
man. The key is to do what you're here to do. You know what I mean? I feel like we're here to change lives, man.
Yeah.
And that's what it's about to me at this point.
Okay. How did you develop your leadership into leading a pack? Because you know you no longer rapping no more. You actually leading a.
I'm still rapping.
You still, yeah, you still rapping. I'm trying to get you out there, bro. I'm trying to get you out there,
Trying to
like.
feed your brain together. Hey, I'm still an MC, people.
Still out here, man. Everybody know, look, I dropped one of the biggest albums in 2020.
You did.
Billboards all over the city.
Yeah, billboards all
crazy,
over
bro.
there. You know what I'm saying? See, I learned that I grew up loving sports, playing football, and then I learned it from my middle school coach. He learned me how to become a coach by giving me leadership, by letting me become the captain. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I think that's where I got my leadership from.
And my leadership,
From that always led up to me being a grown up.
yeah, my leadership-
Okay.
leadership came from my dad, man. He was always a hustler, entrepreneur, man. And my mom and them, like, they just always just had businesses. And they always, like, my dad he's a painter, so he had sign business, painting signs on people's cars,
Right.
painting church vans and stuff like that. From here to Myrtle Beach. He had that running back in the 80s and everything. And I always saw him, and then he started, whenever they laid him off from Burlington, he started a landscaping company, which I got a part of that right now. I work with him on that right now. And you know, he always been a leader and for our family, and also a leader in entrepreneurship and building businesses. So I probably adapt a lot of that from my mother and father.
Right, man.
Ask, man, how you get your sauce, man? How you get your swag? You know what I'm saying? How you coordinate the clothes?
Oh shit, man! I'm a big fashion guy, man. You know,
Yeah,
shout out to my
dude.
clothing. Those you know with no clothing, Mutate clothing. Y'all can get that on themutatestore.com. Shameless plug. I don't know, man. I always just been into fashion real deep, man, since I was a young kid. You know, you can vouch for that, man. You know, that's kind of
You see
school.
the pretty birds, AIs.
Yeah, AI is
What? Well, but AIs is hard though, boy. People don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? People might look at me, they don't know, but I'm old as shit. Boy, I would shoot up, but great saw to do it. You know what I'm saying? What's up?
The cut on the front, the AIs back in the day, yeah, we doing it to fire, man.
I used to be like, because when I was in school, man, I used to be like, people would say, oh, you can dress real good, but see, I dressed too urban at the time. And that was back when polos and Nautica was all that, and I was wearing like Averex and
Oh, you were different.
Scotch levels and stuff from New
Oh,
York and all
you
that.
one of them people in the school who come dressed different from everybody.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
then everybody started to transition to doing that.
Yeah, because he was different. Yeah, that's how he got
That's when he was colorful though.
a
Everybody was
trendsetter.
doing the color shit though.
Right.
Yeah, he started getting more colorful with it.
It just, you know, when everybody was all black everything, I said, nah, I'm gonna throw the splash on the colors and everything.
Yeah.
And you know, I just did it like that, man. It wasn't nothing to it. It's just, you know, it's in me. It's in me, not on me, you know.
Yeah, right. It's all about the mindset.
I can feel that. So, on your journey, out of all the things you've been through, right? What was the funniest thing you ever saw, like, that just made you laugh? You probably think about it to this day and just be like, that shit was funny.
Shit, that's a good damn question. I laugh a lot, boy. I laugh a lot, man.
Some shit too.
Yeah, boy, I don't even know, bro. I laugh a lot, cuz.
A lot of this shit must be funny, man.
Yeah,
In my
man.
music career, in my
We
music
just talking
career,
about life.
Somebody like, period.
Like,
Like,
I laugh
damn.
a lot, bro. Me and this joker from back in the day to now, we done laughed a lot, bro.
been friends for 20 years
Or more.
Right.
or more, so I need to put light on this. How did y'all keep that relationship going for so long? Because a lot of people out here don't even have, like, I'm gonna tell you, I got friends, I don't even got friends for that long. Like,
I don't know, man. Like, we just always we stayed cool. We ain't never had no.
Never had
Cause
no
it was a
beef.
time when we always like, it was a time we were real close, and it was a time we ain't talked that much. Cause he was with one rap crew, I was with one rap crew,
Yeah.
and it just got to a point we competitors. at the
Yeah,
end
we
of the
started.
day.
I don't know. We knew we was competing against each other, but it turned.
It kind of turned that way.
Yeah.
And then, you know, now when we seeing each other, what's up, Joe?
Boom.
But we never, they was doing their thing, we was doing our thing.
Yeah. That's
And he talking about cats that like, I used to go to Lafayette Woods every damn other day, you know? Like,
Super Bowl.
yeah, all that. So, you
It
know,
was
that's
beyond the
what he
music. It was beyond the music thing.
Yeah, but you know, we ain't never, you know, we just all related. I mean, his mama and my mama friends, you know what I mean?
That's what it might been.
Yeah.
That might be the key to it too, though. His mom and my mom, cause they were bus driver partners. They drove buses together,
Yeah,
and they was friends before. I don't know before we were.
yeah, right before we were up there.
They were friends. His
They
mom
were
and my
buying
mom.
buses already.
Yeah,
We seen each other in high school.
school. You know what I mean? We played football against each other in middle school.
Yeah.
okay.
You know what I
We
mean?
didn't know each other at that point.
We didn't know each other in
High
middle
school,
school.
that's when it was.
That's when it was, in ninth grade. That's when we had classes together. Then I already knew he was doing music. I heard him. He wasn't doing music like that, but that's when he probably was the first one took me to the studio.
Yeah, it
Well, you was,
It was, yeah.
But I just thought about it. He was the first person to the studio. On some real shit.
Yep.
Omar, you know what I mean? My man Omar, yeah.
Way down. That's part of front office too. Shout out
That,
to Omar.
yeah, that's like in '96.
That's all right. 98, 99.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been a while, bro.
That's what I'm talking about, man, because a lot of people don't keep a solid bond with their day ones. You know, eventually it goes left after a while.
Yeah. Cause I'm like that with some of my day ones.
So how do y'all love the support that y'all get from y'all city, from y'all area? Like, how does that support
I
make
really
y'all
don't
feel?
know. I know it's there, but I really don't know. Cause I'm so into what I'm doing outside
So
of
into
it.
the grind,
Yeah,
so into keeping it going. Because you gotta
know what I mean?
understand.
I really don't
You gotta
know.
understand in our career, we done been here before.
Yeah.
Huge buzz, radio play. We
Yeah.
done been here before. Something happened, throw it off. Something happened, throw it off.
I really don't.
With Payola, we trying to seal the deal
Yeah.
with him. You know what I'm saying?
I want him to
Every mistake that we made, we trying not to make it
Yeah, that's the key.
with him. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I don't want to get overwhelmed by the success of right now.
Yeah.
I really, because I done had this. I want him to feel it. You feel all that, bro. Well, we got a lot to do. Because like right now, he getting so popular now to a point where he go to the store, he getting free meals. You know what I mean? They giving him free food in the city now. So, I ain't felt it yet. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we got a long way to go, man.
I ain't felt it yet,
Yeah, man. You know, I don't know when we're gonna feel it, but it's gonna come a time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Feel it. I ain't felt it yet, though.
Yeah.
Most definitely. I have a question too. How important is loyalty and respect to you guys?
That's the number one, bro.
It's support. It's important, man, because especially loyalty.
Loyalty is the key,
You
man.
know what I mean? Like, respect is secondary for me. Because you can respect me and not be loyal. You know what I mean?
True.
Plenty of people respect you in the hood. That don't mean they gonna fuck over. You know what I'm saying? Like, loyalty, man, that's a treasure, man. When you get somebody have somebody dealing with them from the mud, and they just loyal to and believe in what you tell them.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? That's tremendous.
That's a strong person, man. They put what they had going on, put it to the side, and say, boy, it's about you, cuz. That's a hard person to find, bro. You don't find people like that, dog. Them people there is the toughest people on this planet to find.
So it's like
When you
about
find one, you better
like
keep that
1%.
motherfucker.
Y'all give it like 1%.
I don't even know the percentage, bro. You get one, you better keep one,
The
bro.
way y'all talking about it is about like 1%.
You know, do what it means. It's rare.
It's rare though. I know for a fact because like I've been looking for a lot of things. Then like I asked that question because I stand on loyalty and respect, but really I don't care for respect more.
No.
And so that's just me
You can
because
respect a person you
I
don't
tell a
like.
person you can't. Yeah,
You can respect a person you don't like.
You
True.
know, right.
I do all the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't like the Dallas Cowboys, but I respect them.
I don't like Dallas Cowboys
But,
neither.
but I respect them, though.
I don't. I'm a Redskin fan.
Me too.
College though, I ain't gonna lie, boy. When it come to college, I'm Clemson everything.
Okay, that's cool.
I'm
You
Clemson.
hey,
Respect that.
I
Yeah.
born from here. He played at
Yeah,
Clemson.
Terrell
McIntyre.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I'm Clemson.
here.
I'm Clemson everything, bro. I ain't gonna cap. I'm Clemson. When it come out of college, I'm Clemson
Okay, I
everything.
respect Clemson.
Hey man,
I respect
Clemson the only motherfuckers who could put Alabama in their place.
Well, football.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, football. While basketball, we ain't shit.
No, basketball is about the
We ain't
same.
shit. We ain't shit.
Basketball-
Carolina got that shit on lock. Carolina and Duke, them motherfuckers. Yeah, them motherfuckers got that shit on lock.
Yeah, that's how I
Got
feel.
some basketball playing motherfuckers up here.
Yeah, we take that basketball shit.
You know what I'm saying? Michael Jordan, North Carolina.
Yeah,
great.
Come on now, legendary.
Who the greatest? LeBron or Jordan?
Like me to be honest though.
Yeah.
To be honest, I'm gonna say LeBron though. Real talk, I don't give it to Jordan. Only reason Jordan popular because of his shoes, if you ask me. But
Come on, man.
but listen
Lord
though.
have mercy.
But listen though.
It's over.
interview.
You seen that video I sent you, right?
But hold up though.
He
Let me
done.
tell you
I
why.
His
told
though.
time
you
is up, bro.
I said Jordan done, bro. I told you.
Listen, the
LeBron-
reason I don't say Jordan better is this though.
Is it all?
They-
It's all on the
Is
court.
it on the
No.
court? Is it on the basketball court?
We ain't talking about the outside.
No, I ain't talking about outside the court.
Okay.
I'm talking about
You
the
talking about
court.
straight skills.
This is what I'm talking about.
LeBron
Jordan and LeBron play two different damn positions.
Who got the better skills?
Everybody gotta have a skill set.
Yeah, have a skill set.
Skill set, listen, both of them, it's kind of hard because, like,
Who look better?
both of them look good. Like, I ain't gonna lie. It's like,
Jump shot one.
Jordan look good jump shot wise. I don't like LeBron's shot.
Who you
I'm
think
gonna
is
be
smarter?
100.
Who you think is smarter basketball player?
don't know, nigga. LeBron put super teams together. Jordan was the take the you feel me? Let's be 100 with this shit. Now Jordan.
He's smart because he put super teams.
No, I'm saying LeBron's smart because he got like the pressure off of him.
LeBron,
Jordan, on the other hand, wanted the challenge. Wanted that.
So that means Jordan better.
Jordan better though because he wanted it.
And
he
succeeded.
And he did.
Jordan never had.
He did though. He did. I ain't gonna cap though.
Okay. We're
But
gonna take it off Joe. Take it off Joe. KD and LeBron.
KD and LeBron.
hell no, KD got swept. That shit disappointed me. That shit hurt my feelings.
LeBron never got swept
too though.
When?
In the finals twice.
Dallas Mavericks.
They ain't swept them.
That's the San Antonio Spurs swept them. The first championship.
When he was with Cleveland?
No, he was with Cleveland the first year. First time.
Yeah, Cleveland.
Then he got swept. Then KD swept them in Golden State.
They didn't get swept, dog.
Yes, they did, man. The first championship, they got swept 4-0. KD didn't swept their ass.
Can read the phone.
Hey, I gotta get that guy.
Damn.
Hold up, man.
On the second championship when LeBron them played the Cavs. Cavs played Golden State.
Yeah.
Man, KD aesthetically, man, he looks like a better ball.
No, for me, honestly though, KD, to me, that nigga live, eat, breathe, sleep, motherfucking basketball.
LeBron's an athlete.
LeBron, LeBron is an athlete, but KD,
That's why
KD live, eat, sleep,
what I'm trying to
breathe
tell
that
everybody.
shit, my nigga.
That's
Like,
why he's
I'm not finna take that from him now.
That's the difference. That's why he's not better than Jordan, Kobe, or KD, because them boys can't play no other sport but basketball.
Yeah.
You can put LeBron on soccer,
football,
whatever.
He
Goddamn
big as
baseball.
fuck.
Man.
Big for you already know we are.
Yeah, we got 4 sales shoot.
Already.
Do you look at you as your label, you know, as a humble label, meaning that, or an unhumble label? Or a little bit of both, because you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand, y'all in the music business. Everybody know the music business can get.
I think you gotta be humble, man.
I said we all humble, man.
You gotta be humble.
You gotta be.
You gotta be.
Humble, man. Like,
Cause we tried the humble game.
yeah, humble got no respect. Pusha T said that line.
Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
Yeah, so it's
That's
on
what I'm
humble
telling you.
period.
Yeah,
I'm
man.
trying to tell you.
Shout out to boy Day One.
Day one, man, on humble
It's
biz.
humble for real, cause it's like nobody respects somebody being humble, man. Now, being unhumble and being arrogant is two different
things, right?
We not arrogant. We're not an arrogant label.
Nah.
We very, very, respectful to everybody who love us.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as being unhumble, yes, we're very unhumble. We're the #1 label out of the 910.
I agree.
Undefeated. Best talent. You know what I mean?
Best mind.
Best mind. Best marketing. Best front office. You know? And next time, when we throw our concert, I'm going to invite you out to the concert.
Please
We got some business to talk about anyway, but
Yeah.
we're going to be everywhere we at. But, yeah. You'll see what's happening.
But some people might take that as cockiness, though.
What?
But I'm just saying, though, like, some people gonna take it wrong.
And what's wrong with that? 50 Cent did it the best.
But you gotta do it. What artist or what label that wasn't cocky?
Hey, 50 Cent did it the best, though.
Look at Suge.
50 Cent was the new Death Row, and people didn't even know.
Imagine this, though. This is what I always say. I say on my radio interview.
Love you too,
All right,
bro.
bro.
Hold it down, man. Yes, sir.
Just because we unhumble or arrogant, however they want to call it, cocky, that don't mean we say y'all is ass.
Right.
We ain't say nobody suck.
Nope.
Just saying
We saying what we are. We don't give a fuck about what everybody else doing. You feel me? Like,
Yeah, what's wrong with that?
yeah, man, that's what cats
Shit.
don't understand. We
Niggas,
don't
it's about,
give a damn
nigga,
about
talk
what
your,
everybody
nigga, pop your shit, nigga. Pop your shit, nigga. What you talking about?
else. My shit is out now.
You
know what I
feel me?
mean? Video going crazy. We gonna keep pushing this payola thing. We got a Boys Creek family coming up. Wild Watts. Nah, I gotta roll out.
Oh, yeah.
Keegan. What's up, boy? My players, my players right there. All my football players. What's up, boy? My football players right there, bro.
Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up, man? What y'all boys doing, man? You playing this year? Don't make me, man. Playing this shit. What's up, bro? You got a caller,
I
bro.
don't even know, but they all in the interview.
What's up, man? Shout out to the
They
camera,
to the
man.
camera.
Yeah, one more digital, man. Shout out. What's up? Get to the camera, little homie. Shout out to the camera, man. It's our crew, man. Bucktown, Boston, man. We show love to everybody, man. Man, I ain't want to hold y'all boys up. Y'all keep continuing y'all day. All right, be good,
be
bro.
safe, man.
Y'all be safe, man. Yeah.
Man, we gonna end that like that, though.